Love is one of the most beautiful emotions, but what if someone you trusted was just playing with your heart and your wallet? Today, we expose the dark world of romance scams, where fraudsters use emotional manipulation to steal millions from unsuspecting victims. Stay tuned as we reveal shocking real-life cases from the USA, Europe, Australia, Canada, the UK, and New Zealand. Romance scams start with a simple message. Scammers often create fake profiles using stolen photos of attractive men or women. They pretend to be military personnel, doctors, or wealthy entrepreneurs, gaining their victims' trust before asking for money. They claim they need help with medical emergencies, travel expenses, or business investments. Once the victim sends money, the requests never stop, until the victim is drained financially and emotionally. Meet Sarah from Texas. She fell in love with a man she met on Facebook who claimed to be a U.S. Army officer stationed overseas. After months of sweet messages and video calls, where he always had technical issues, he asked for money to cover his return home. Sarah sent him over $300,000, only to find out later that the real man in the photos had no idea she existed.
In the UK, David, a 55-year-old divorcee, met Sophia on a dating site. She claimed to be a nurse working in Dubai. After months of daily calls, Sophia said she needed £20,000 for visa fees and travel expenses. David, convinced he had found true love, sent the money, but when he went to pick her up at the airport, she never showed.
Australian authorities warn of a growing number of cases. Margaret, a 68-year-old widow, lost $100,000 to a scammer she met on a Christian dating site. He claimed to be an engineer stuck in Malaysia. She even sold her car to help him, only to realize too late that it was all a lie.
In Canada, scams have become so common that the RCMP has issued national warnings. Robert from Toronto lost $80,000 to a woman he met on a language exchange app. She pretended to be a teacher from Europe and slowly manipulated him into sending money for family emergencies. Even in New Zealand, scammers target lonely hearts. A man named Paul was tricked by a woman on Instagram who claimed to be a model stuck in Thailand. Over 3 months, he sent $50,000 before realizing she never existed.
So how can you stay safe? Follow these steps to protect yourself from romance scams. 1. Verify identities. Do a reverse image search of their photos. 2. Never send money. If someone asks for money online, it's a red flag. 3. Watch for red flags. Scammers often claim to be overseas or unable to meet. 4. Talk to someone. Share your situation with family or friends for an outside perspective. 5. Report scams. If you've been targeted, report the scam to authorities immediately. Romance scams can happen to anyone. They exploit trust, hope, and loneliness. By staying informed, we can prevent more people from falling victim. Share this video with your friends and family. Let's fight scams together. Subscribe to Scam Free World for more eye-opening stories and tips to keep you safe.